You want lunch?
This puppy can the sound that cat makes when they pretend to be cute versus when they're really cute. What would you do if a cat in front of you kept trying to grab your purse? Well, this happened to this lady whose cat sitting in front of her attempted to reach her handbag. Surprisingly, there were not just one, but two cats on the bus being carried this way. When he came back to his bed, he saw a few kittens occupying it. He tried to ask for help from his human, but to no avail. He had to rely on no one but himself. At first, he tried to see if there was space for him to scoot over. But he smelled the kittens and couldn't stand them. He looks at his human to ask for help the second time. He then tried pulling the bed, hoping the kittens would slide off from the side like a table trick. But the kittens stayed on the bed. He tried and tried. But his gentle tantrum wasn't getting him anywhere. He goes to the other side to see if it's a better way to kick the kittens off. It wasn't. In the end, he had no choice but to share. He never thought his day would come where he would be tested like this. He heard a bunch of people singing Christmas carols outside and decided to go out to confront them. But then he found himself stuck between defending his home or dancing. And so like everybody else, if he couldn't choose, he did both.
Why you should not disobey your mom. This kitten was being scolded by his mom and he decided to do this.
Here's another reason why you shouldn't ride a bike in the snow. This UPS driver was scheduled to deliver a package, but two active dogs were surrounding his truck. So rather than delivering the package on foot, he parked his truck as close as possible and departed the scene. This guy recorded his dog drinking water because he was curious about why one of his dog's faces was always soaking wet. And now he knows why. His dog practically dunks his whole head in the bucket whenever he drinks. What's he thinking about? Cats are actually very expressive, just like this one who must have seen something that left it surprised, so much so that its human had to close its mouth for it.
起床了，快点起来！起床了，咪咪！起床了，我把你揪起来哦！叫不叫不起？起床了。
It's not usual for cats to like getting petted on the head, but this little guy seems to really be enjoying it. Just look at that face. Despite their short legs and small size, Corgis are surprisingly energetic and require regular exercise. These dogs enjoy a variety of activities, including agility training, herding trials, and even various dog sports showcasing their intelligence and agility. Corgis also have a distinctive charming gait, often described as prancing or bounding movement. This dog follows exactly what his human told him to do, to not let the sheep waste any milk. But that dog is actually doing more than that, because this goat is getting fed, cleaned, and cuddled at the same time.
A lo que yo vine fue a esto.
She left her dog at the pet's hotel during her 8-day holiday trip, and when she came back, this was her dog's reaction. After she realized who it was, her big eyes suddenly filled with tears, thinking that her human hadn't abandoned her after all. He found a big branch during playtime and wanted to bring it home. However, he couldn't get it through the door. As determined as he is, he tried and tried until he finally succeeded the other way.